Hey yo, what's up everybody? This is your guy Dan Tanna from Tanna So Lit and Dan Tanna Music. Yes sir, yes sir. If this is your first time rocking with your guy, please subscribe to my channel, like and share the content if you feel it, and also remember to click that bell if you want to continue to see me raise hell. Yes sir, yes sir. Well, music producers, if you're interested in learning how to mix your drums perfectly, man, this is the video for you. I got you. Yes sir, yes sir. So enough of me yapping. It's time to make it happen. Let's get it.
Tanna so official, Tanna so made, Tanna so real, Tanna so paid, Tanna so raw, Tanna be the shit, Tanna so official, Tanna so lit.
Okay, everybody, here we are at the home screen of my Ableton Live session and everything. The first thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and work with the kick. So I select the kick track, go over to the side panel right here, go to audio effects, and I'm gonna pull down this compressor right here. Now the first thing I do up under ratio right there is I make sure that it's under 3:1 ratio. That's my magic setting. That always helps. That always works out. Then when it comes to attack, I take it all the way to 7.65 or 7.50 something or something like that, just to start out with and everything. Because this is how the drums sound before I start mixing it. Now this is how the settings that I have so far affected. Then I go ahead and increase the volume to make it hit harder. Now, let's see how it sounds before and after. Here we go. This is with the effect on. Off. Y'all hear that? Now, the next thing that I want to do to the kick is I want to mess with the EQ and frequency of it. So I'll go back over to the left again and select EQ3. This is a 3-band EQ. Let me go ahead and play the beat and tweak it a little bit. And right down here where it says low frequency or frequency low, type in 60. Okay. So there it is. Let's go ahead and do a comparison of it with the EQ and without the EQ. Here it is without the EQ on deck. With the EQ. You see how the EQ added more body and character to the kick? Man, oh man, oh man. Purely legit. All right, let's get to the snare. Well, okay, everybody. I'm about to highlight the snare track right here. I already got a compressor set up and everything, but it's not active. But let me go ahead and play it. Yep. You see it's in the gray and everything. You see it's grayed out over here and everything, so it's not even active. But start with the same thing. 3:1 ratio. Bam. All right. Activate it. Let's go. Did you see how I adjusted the threshold and everything to add more character to it, more snap to it and everything? And also what I did was I adjusted the gain on it for more volume and everything. So now I got the snare basically where I want it. Now I'm about to go ahead and add a 3-band EQ on this. Here we go. I'm going back over to the left, selecting the EQ3 once again. But instead of the lows, I'm going to concentrate on the highs and mids. I usually start with the mids. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. See, like in this particular snare right here, it had a whole lot of mid in it. What I did was I took out some of that mid and everything to make it sound a little bit thinner till it fits in the frequency range of the track so far. Yes, indeed. Then I took out some of the bass because I don't like to have bass in my snares like that because it makes it sound muddy and junky and everything. Then I tweaked the highs a little bit, raised it just a bit and everything enough just to sweeten it up to have it sit right in the pocket of the mix. Okay, what I did right there was I made some volume adjustments and some last minute tweaks. And you want to do that so you can get the drums to sound exactly the way you want them. No doubt about it. Now, the next thing that I want to do to the snare is that I want to add a reverb to it. So I'm going to go back over to the left under audio effects again and select reverb and just drag it on down and play the beat and adjust it. See what I did right there? I reduced the dry or the wetness of the effect on the snare all the way down to 17% because I didn't want that much reverb on that snare and everything because it was going to sound really crappy on the mix. The next thing I did was I reduced the decay time because I didn't want no long delay or anything on the reverb. You know what I'm saying? No sir, no sir. Then after that, I went over here to the low cut and high cut frequency. And what this does is this just selects the exact frequency and everything that you want the reverb effect to trigger. So what I did was at first it was just on low cut like this. I mean, on high cut like that or whatever. But I just wanted to pinpoint the frequency. So I selected low cut as well and played around with it and moved it right there. So this is how it sounds with and without the reverb effect. See, that little reverb trick right there brought the snare to life. Now I'm going to show you a bonus trick to make the kick a little bit more punchy and everything. And if you get the waves bundle and you got this effect, man, this effect right here and this trick is golden. Man, oh man, oh man. So what you want to do is you want to go to your waves folder and everything and select smack attack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and play around with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some more thump, more bottom to that kick. Let's get it. Y'all see how that smack attack adds a lot of character to it? We're doing minimal stuff. Man, that's why I love this plugin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to show you guys how it sounds with and without smack attack on deck. Let's get it. This is with smack attack. See, that's what I mean. That smack attack just brings that extra oomph into it. You know what I'm saying? The extra frequencies and everything into the drum. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you don't have smack attack, make sure you get smack attack like yesterday. Okay, since I showed you how smack attack works on kicks, it just don't work on kicks, people. It also brings your snares to life. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me drag the smack attack over to the snare track. Here you go. Let me go ahead and disable it so you see how it sounded before. I apply the effect. Now with the effect, here we go. Now let's take a listen to how it sounds with and without the effect. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and off. Here we go. With the effect, this is how it sounds. With the effect. Hey, yo, comment below and let me know if these tips and tricks are for show. Well, all right, everybody, that just about does it for this one. So if you like what you saw and like what you heard, please give your guy a thumbs up because that's official. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel to feel the whole swag and madness of Dan, Tanna, and Team Lit, then do that too because that's official too. All right, everybody, be legendary and never secondary. Peace.